Five. Yes,
என்ன வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. ஒருத்தர் பேசும்போது மற்றவங்களும் வால்யூம் கம்மி பண்ணிடுங்க, எக்கோ அடிக்கிறீங்க.
ஓகே.
ஆடியோல இருக்கா?
நீ கட் பண்ணுங்க.
ஆடிபிள்.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. I am Kirti Varma. Start பண்ணும். Shall we start, sir? Shall we start, sir? Sir.
Yeah. நம்ம ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுவோம்.
Good evening, sir. I am Kirti Varma. I am Krishna College of Engineering. First year of engineering. So I am very glad to have you in this meeting. So our first question is, what is the first experience at your interview? Which skill helped you the most?
Okay. That is a great question. And same way, I too have pleasure having a call with you all. And my first interview was completely a disaster. I was having too much of hesitation in terms of answering the question, and I was not even be able to understand what the other person was trying to ask. So it was complete disaster for me, and I started my career as a teacher assistant first in Bangalore, one of the MNC, and then I thought of moving to IT, completely on the other side, like the non-technical side mostly. Then after 1 year of experience, I kind of wanted to switch to IT, the core technical domain. Then I've got into workday integration, that kind of support. Then I'm currently working as a data analyst. So if you just look at my graph, like it's three different verticals. And for your question, it was completely a disaster for me. And I have three different experience. And to answer the other part of your question, which one skill that helped me to get into a job, correct?
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Hi, sir. I'm Ritika. How do you manage your personal life as well as your professional life?
Um, I think, I mean, see, the ultimate goal is to earn money. Okay, we people are kind of replaceable for the company, but your family, you're not replaceable. So that is one logic we always follow. I put my work as my priority. I'm sorry, like I put my family as priority over work, anything for that matter. So if I don't feel like to work, I don't even hesitate to ask for a time off. Sometimes, yeah, I tend to lie also, which is okay as long as you're taking care of yourself. You can be more productive. So you have to take care of yourself first for being more productive to the organization or maybe to earn for yourself. So I always set a time for my personal stuff. Then uh, for professional life, like I set a different schedule. Okay, so just more than 8 hours, like I don't prefer to work, and whatever the productivity that I could achieve in the 8 hours, I just put my maximum effort to achieve that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Next question.
Hope I don't bore you guys, right? I mean, I just kind of give you philosophy. I hope so.
Next question.
Hi sir, I'm Kaushik. So, can you tell about your good and bad experience you have faced during the first interview?
Okay. Uh, that is also a good question, sir. Thank you for that. And a good experience was, see, it is not about good or bad experience as long as we are prepared for the interview, whatever the job description that you are getting from the company and whatever the profile that you are going to apply for, as long as your profile, I mean, you are kind of prepared for that, then it is always a good experience. You are being hired by the company, you are not getting hired, that is not at all a problem. There are plenty of and thousands or lakhs together of companies out there to hire you and give you a job. As long as you are prepared, you are, kind of all set with your skill set, then uh, that is great for me. And for me, so far in my career, like I would have at least given about more than 100 interviews, which means I would have failed in at least 90 interviews. So I can say I failed in 90 interviews, and yeah, I would have performed better in 10 interviews.
Thank you, sir.
That was a good question. Thank you.
Hi, sir. Sir, would you like to give any advice, sir?
No, I don't like to take advice from anyone because at the it is from the other person's perspective you would like to see. Uh, okay, you Vikram, you tell me, would you want to look at the world from Vikram's eyes, or would you want to look at the world from Muthukumar's eyes? What would you prefer?
என்ன கேட்டாரு என்ன என்ன கேட்டாரு நத்திங் சார்
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Okay, fine. Kind of like it is different in everyone's perspective. So I don't wanna give any advice to anyone because it comes out of your experience. Okay. Uh, so I don't want to give any advice. I would rather like to give kind of recommendations or the areas where I was not be able to show successful, kind of where I felt like I was not prepared. So that kind of suggestions or the recommendation I would like to provide, but not on the advice.
Hi sir, I'm Logana Lakshmi. My question is, what do you learn from your failures?
Okay, so what do I learn from my failure? I kind of take the lesson. I mean, take it as a lesson. I would prepare at least it won't repeat in the next time, so that I don't get failed on the same area where I would have got failed in the earlier situation or something. So I ensure that I don't repeat that mistake again, or maybe slightly I would alter my perspective or kind of approach toward handling something to achieve results rather getting failed again and again. So I would ensure that I'm at least doing that.
Hi sir, I am Netra. What motivates and who motivates you the most, sir?
What motivates me and who motivates me to the most? Towards what?
Success in சொல்லியா
Success.
I don't know, like success. That's I mean, too much of generic word. Uh, success. So, I mean, are you trying to specify like professional life or to do my job? Uh, would you mean that way in terms of motivation? Okay, so to do my job, 31st and 30th of every month, I get a salary credit. So that motivates me. And apart from that, I kind of love to talk to people
major
with regards to all the topic, or at at least the topics that we have in common. Okay, so for me to have a good conversation with them, I have to have some stuff. Okay, let's suppose you have invited me to talk about something. I have to have something to talk about you, right? I mean, talk with you, right? So it is not that
Mutually
I
thank you,
totally come unprepared
Mutually thank you.
and just blinking my eyes and kind of doing all these gestures and giving you no use of time, whatever that we are spending with you. So I think, yeah, that would be the one.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Wish you all the best. Bye bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
So can I leave the call?
Can you leave the call?